Hi everybody, this is Miss Dai from Copel Thailand in Korea branch. And today I wanted to talk about the four main activities at Copel that we cannot go without. So number one is the memory game. The memory game, we will have it at every age of the students at Copel Thailand. So for 6 to 12 months, year 1 and year 2, we will have the memory game where the students will have to pick the same items as the teacher. So for the late year 1 and late year 2, they will starting to have the memory game with the memory game board. And when they're starting to get older, for example, for the kids at the age of year 3, year 4, year 5, the worksheet will be more challenging. We also have other memory games such as link cards and also number sortings, or where each things are. It's just all sorts of memory game that we have to do in the beginning of the class. Number 2, we will have the flashcard activities. So the flashcard is something that is very important for Copel class. We always have them and we change them monthly. So that is how the students will learn those flashcards every single week. And sometimes at the 3rd or the 4th week, teacher might put in the few questions that they will have to answer what those things are in the flashcard, just so we can, test them out if they could remember it or not. So the flashcard, we change them monthly, and they will learn both about the general knowledge and also more like academic knowledge as well. That is the flashcard activities that we have every year. And number 3, we have the language activities that we usually do. For the language, for 6 to 12, year 1 and year 2, we will have the ABC songs with the flashcard. And for late year 1 and late year 2, we're starting to put more of the phonics flashcard songs in there. So they will learn it with the flashcard. Some of them really enjoy it and they could sing it out. And for year 3, year 4, year 5, we will start to learning with the phonic flashcard, where the students and the teacher will pronounce the phonics together. So the difficulties of the flashcard depends on their age and how far they goes on the course. So for year 3, we might start with a simple consonant sound, just a single word like A, B, or C. And for year 4, they might do a couples of consonants blends with vowels. And for year 5, there might be something very difficult like blending all the words together. So just like I said, the difficulties really depends. But the language part, we divide it into 2, which is the ABC and the phonics, which we'll have in every age of the students. For the language part of the Mandarin Chinese class, at the age of 6 to 12 months, year 1 and year 2, they will learn about the pinyin, which is the pronunciation of Mandarin Chinese. And for the age of 3, 4, and 5, they will learn about how to pronounce each sound, the vowels, and also starting to write the Chinese character by tracing the line on the worksheet. And these are the activities of the Mandarin Chinese class on language. And number 4 is the mathematics. So in the mathematics part, for 6 to 12, year 1, year 2, we mainly focus on the numeric number, which is for years 6 to 12, 6 to 12 months. We do from 0 to 10, not over 10 because it's a little bit too challenging for them. And for year 1 and year 2, we might not be exceeding 30. And we will do it with the big abacus at the back of the year. So we usually use the abacus as the arithmetic way so they can learn the mathematics through the learning materials. So for year 3 or for year 5, we will start putting some summations, subtractions, or sometimes multiplication into the curriculum as well. So again, the difficulties depends on the age of them and also how far it goes on a course. But sometimes we also have other activities that could challenge that students more if they find the original one a little bit too easy for them. We will have those challenging worksheets for them just so they could go more for the levels of the mathematics. So these are all the 4 main activities that we usually do at Copel every single class.